YouTube fam, what is up? Welcome back to Witness That, where we show you the best parkour videos that we can find on the internet each week. I'm your host Marlon, and this is episode 3. Alright, so your time is precious to you, my time is precious to me. Let's jump right into it today with our first video coming from Harrison Fernandez. If you watched episode 1, you might recognize Fernandez from the Breach Apparel video. Harrison is such a well-rounded athlete, it's no wonder he's a part of the Breach team. His fundamental parkour skills are basically god tier. I can't even imagine seeing another human being with his size move this efficiently and fluid. On top of all that, the man can flip, and damn does he make it look good. If you aren't already subscribed to Breach, go do so now, and follow Harrison on Instagram. Please make sure to DM him and say thank you for making parkour look so cool. Okay, so the next athlete has already been featured once on this show, and honestly probably will be again in the future. That is Nate Weston. Alright, so he just dropped another banger video. Alright, this is his end of the year roundup, and honestly, it's a killer. It's like watching a unicorn fight Optimus Prime. Like, straight up, it's nuts. None of it makes sense. So yes, check this out right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Nate Weston has officially done it again with his best of 2018. I honestly feel that Nate is a part of that 1% of humans that's basically evolving the entire species through his own progression. Nate Weston is parkour's Roger Bannister. When it comes to unlocking new moves for the entire community, he's our guy. Seriously, who does a flyaway full right into a double cork, or even a side flip pre over a banister onto a rail that's 10 feet off the ground, bounces back into a double flyaway and lands it cleanly? Seriously, thank you, Nate, for progressing our entire sport and our species. This next video comes to us from the boys over at Airwhip, and honestly, I really like this one because it gives a true, honest sense of what training actually looks like most of the time. Alright, so it's not always these huge highlight reel clips. So check this video out. As we see here in Land of the Danes, parkour training sessions don't always mean going out and finding the biggest jumps we aren't quite sure we can do. Most days, a good session is hanging out with your boys and finding a challenge that requires maybe 60 to 70% of your skill and power. You may find the occasional 80% challenge like we see here with the side flip pre. However, if your goal is to last for many years in this sport, it's important that you pace yourself. Life is a marathon, not a sprint, and this video really gets to that. Alright, so personally, I cannot stress longevity enough. This sport has some core principles that the founding practitioners really took to heart. You know, ideas like be strong to be useful or built to last. Alright, I meet a lot of athletes younger, really a part of the next generation, that have tendonitis already and they're 14, 15 years old. Alright, so I really want to stress longevity is key. You want to be able to do this for the rest of your life. This next video features an athlete that truly does understand what it means to last. Andre Eckhart has been training since 2006, and he is already a very accomplished athlete. There aren't too many athletes in our sport that have passed the decade mark and are still progressing and moving at this level. All of Andre's movement is very calculated and refined. He is the epitome of where proper training practices can take you if you are patient. I'm sure Andre will be like another Sebastian Foucault, running and playing well into his 40s. And I look forward to seeing that. I really look up to athletes who have passed the decade mark. It's seriously no joke to be able to cultivate enough discipline and patience to kind of withstand the temptation of joining hut culture and just throwing your body for the quick, easy gains. Seriously, if you are a young athlete, I want you to ask yourself this question. Do I want to be the best at the sport, but only have a career that lasts about 4 years and that I can't really use my body anymore? Or do I want to join the top 10% of the elite athletes that are able to have a lifelong career with this sport and retire with a fully functioning body? The choice is yours, but you really need to think about it. This next video features an athlete who clearly has the right mindset to go further into the future. Eddie Ingram is an absolute powerhouse. This kid makes everything look way too easy. This entire video has no music at all, so all you hear are the sounds of his landings and takeoffs. And seriously, the sound of someone landing on the balls of their feet is beyond satisfying. This video is about a year old, so I checked in on his Instagram to see what Eddie's been up to. I was happy to find out that he's been lifting and tricking, and from what I can tell, he's made some serious big man gains. I hope to see Eddie post more parkour videos with his newly developed strength. Eddie, bring it back to the YouTube, please. Alright, cool. So that's it for all the new videos this week. Let's dive into the archives. Today I want to pull out a video that inspired me throughout the years of my parkour training. I saw this video for the first time maybe about 5 years ago, and honestly I probably come back to it once every 2 or 3 months. Underestimated by the elite family still gets me pumped to train. This video has everything: big jumps, small technical jumps, transitions, a story of progression, a little team munchkin, and some really awesome tandem lines that got me hyped back in the day. I assumed that little kid in the video was somebody's brother, and I'm actually really curious to see where they are today. I hope they post a new video sometime soon. If anyone knows what that team's up to, I would seriously love to know. I know their last video was maybe about a year ago. But anyway, if you haven't seen this video ever, go check it out. In community news, tomorrow night Brooklyn Zoo is going to be hosting its monthly jam. Alright, so if you pop up to Brooklyn Zoo at 7 o'clock, you can go ahead upstairs. It is absolutely free from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. You're going to be able to chill, jam out, train with the guys, good music, good vibes. I highly recommend if you're in the New York area, New Jersey, Connecticut, come out for the night, come through and train. I'll be out there with the boys from Witness This. I know my buddy Max is coming out, and the Venture Co guys should be out there, Vanguard. It's always a good time, all right? So hopefully we see you there. Hub is having their 3-year anniversary on January 13th. So if you are in the Boston area, seriously, go check it out. Go on Facebook or Instagram. Hit up Dylan Poland Davis or, oh shoot, how am I forgetting my homie's name right now? Ernest. I'm sorry, Ernest. I don't know why I just forgot your name. But yeah, hit the boys up and go train with them. They're fucking awesome. Oops. Last but not least, early registration for Camp Woodward is finally open. So if you want to see your boy at camp this summer, make sure you go and sign up. My goal is to be there for the entire summer, so it does not matter what week. However, if you are predominantly a parkour guy, I recommend weeks 9 through 12. Any of those weeks, you will get your nice fix of parkour. If you're a G-Tramper, you know, that's cool. Show up around week 6 or 7, all right? That's when a lot of G-Trampers coming in. And I also believe week 10, we're gonna get a heavy amount of G-Trampers too. And then the free runners, you guys are always welcome to come through whenever, however. Bring your friends, tell your mom, get everybody out here. All right, so seriously guys, I wanna thank you again for watching another episode of Witness That. If you like this video or the videos like it, please hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below. And seriously, I'm gonna ask for one more thing today. I want you to really share this video with someone. And I don't mean just reposting it on Facebook or reposting it on Instagram. I mean actually taking the link and sending it directly to your friends, starting a conversation and being like, yo, dude, you need to watch this. All right? Because the more engagement I get with this channel and this show, the more likely I'm gonna be to keep putting out more episodes, the more effort I'll put into this, the more time I'll put into this. All right, but guys, I am seriously busy and I don't get anything for this. So, you know, there's gotta be a little bit of help from your side, all right? So help me out a little bit, please. Thank you. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later.